Hey there, cozy friends! Welcome back to the Cozy Hermit channel. If you're new here, my name is Lynn and welcome. So this is like my most anticipated time of the year, and it is when I'm going to decorate my home for Christmas. And every year here on the channel, I'm just so excited to be able to invite you to join me as we're going to decorate every single room of my home. So I'm so incredibly excited. But this year, I'm going to start this video a little bit differently because I'm actually working on some really cute Christmas crafts so that I have even more stuff to put in my home. So today we are going to make these really cute Christmas jars. I'm going to draw cute little patterns on it with my acrylic markers. I got some new ones the other day. I showed them to you a couple of videos ago, so if you were here then you will probably recognize them. I got like 24 colors of acrylic markers. It's like a really beautiful set. I've been trying all of them out just then, and I'm really loving the colors. And I've also been trying out some like little drawings which I'm going to make on my jars. So I will show you because I actually forgot to film my drawing process, my design process, because I got in a moment. Okay, I forgot. So I tried out 2 Christmas tree designs like this. This is actually the same as just these bigger one and very tiny one. I tried out a simple ribbon. These were supposed to be gingerbread men, but they turned out into like weird little brown flowers. This is the actual ginger man design. I think this one will work pretty well. I think it looks kind of cute. So yeah, it's going to be Christmas trees, ribbons, and gingerbread men. So I'm thinking of combining Christmas trees and maybe some ribbons together, or maybe just use the ribbon as like a basic design for all of my jars. But yeah, this is kind of what we are going to be working with. So I'm going to start with the Christmas tree design because that one's easier to me. I need to practice more gingerbread man on paper before I actually dare to put it on a jar. But anyways, without further ado, let's get to work. So we actually had snow this morning. It was such a beautiful sight to wake up to. Although sadly it quickly turned into rain. And now actually the sun is out. So the snow is all gone, but it was just so beautiful and so perfect for this time of year. It was like my first snowfall I've seen this wintry season. In me, technically it's still autumn, but I'm calling it winter because it has turned so incredibly cold as of last week. But it was so beautiful. It just really put me more and more into the Christmas mood, and I'm so ready for Christmas. But anyways, speaking of Christmas and decorating, today we are going to take down all of our autumn decor. I'm a little bit sad to see it go, but my excitement for Christmas makes up for all of it. But yeah, that's what we're going to do in a minute. However, I just want to give you like a little heads up. I probably won't be taking down all of the decor myself because I'm still dealing with a painful shoulder. I talked about it in my video a couple of weeks ago. Back then I was already telling you guys that it was hurting quite a lot. And then in last week's video, I actually didn't mention it because during the days I was filming, I barely felt it. I seemed to be recovering. I thought I was doing fine. And then the day after I stopped filming, I actually did some house chores. And because I was feeling really good again, I went a little bit overboard. I just did all kinds of chores because I was like, oh, let's clean, let's tidy. It just felt really good until it didn't feel very good because my shoulder just really started to hurt. I made a kind of like a twisting motion while dusting. And yeah, ever since it's been hurting a lot. And now it appears that I am dealing with a case of bursitis in my shoulder, which is basically an inflammation. And it really hurts. It really hurts. And it can take up from 3 to 8 weeks for it to heal. And I really need to mind myself. I really need to be mindful with the movements I do. And there are just certain things I cannot do. Like there are like lots and lots of house chores which I cannot do at the moment. So I'm kind of like out of order. I can't do a lot, which is why yesterday I had to take like a break of a few hours in between my Christmas crafts because I couldn't sit at the desk for that long without it starting to really hurt. The same goes for everything. Like when I'm working on my laptop, even when I'm gaming, I need to take breaks in between, which is why I've planned several activities for myself today. Anyways, long story short, I am kind of in pain, but I'm okay. I will be okay. I just need some time to heal. And I really need to be mindful. Anyways, we are now going to tidy up all the autumn decor and I will catch you guys afterwards.
Feeling alone, kinda misty, waiting now for you to come. It's cold again, but I know we'll be warm, sitting by the fire and dream. Tell me again with a whisper, little things that I wanna hear, and the stars up above are smiling when they see you holding me so.
Look how empty everything looks. This is so weird. And I did my own room all by myself. So yeah, I really try to find that balance between, not moving too much with my shoulder and, well, actually moving because I need to stay in motion somehow. So, but this wasn't too bad. It wasn't too heavy. So actually it felt pretty good to be stretching a little bit. But it is so incredibly empty now. It is so weird. I'm really excited to start decorating for Christmas, which is what we're going to do in just a little bit. So stay tuned for that. So speaking of Christmas. In last week's video, I showed you like a teeny tiny haul of Christmas gifts I got for myself. And to be honest, the weekend after that, I actually treated myself to one more present, which I'm very, very excited about. But before I'm going to tell you what it is, I wanted to have like a quick little chat with you guys about Dossier, who have generously gifted me a set of their beautiful fragrances for this video and to celebrate their best sales of the year, which are the holiday sales. Dossier's mission is to make luxury fragrances accessible to everyone, which means that they offer scents that are designer fragrance impressions, meaning that they smell exactly like the expensive ones, but for a far more affordable price. And those prices have become even more affordable now that the Dossier holiday sales have kicked off. They now offer up to 50% off. They offer amazing scents for women, men, and also unisex ones, so head on over to Dossier to find your perfect scent and make use of the amazing sales they've got going on right now. You can find the link in the description. Anyways, the present I was talking about earlier, which I got for myself, is like my big Christmas present, and it is a new video game. And I had promised myself not to buy another video game because I already got Pokemon Legends CA, which was already, a very big title, quite expensive, and I'm not even done with the game yet. But I couldn't resist, because whenever Christmas comes around, I just turn into like extra cozy mode. And there was this one game which had actually let go. I had actually given it a miss because the trailers didn't really speak to me. But then I only heard these really, really positive reviews, and I also checked out some of the reviewers here on YouTube whose taste is very similar to mine. And they were also very enthusiastic about this game, and it is called Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. So it was actually so weird for me not to instantly buy this game, because when it comes to Story of Seasons, I actually always buy them on the release day. Like I pre-order them. But this time I didn't, because for some reason, I guess the trailers just didn't really speak to me. But the same thing happened to me with Pokemon Legends CA, because at first I was not very convinced by the trailers and I was about to give it a miss. But then everyone on Instagram, they were so enthusiastic. So my fellow Pokemon fans, they kind of gently peer pressured me into getting the game, and I'm so glad that they actually made me feel enthusiastic about the game again, because the moment I started playing it, I just fell head over heels in love with this game. And because of that, I just started to wonder with Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar, I was like, am I actually missing out on this really great game? And it turns out, yes, I definitely was, because I started playing last weekend. I've already got over 10 hours of gameplay in, and I cannot stop. It is so much fun. So yeah, I'm enjoying it so much. So I'm going to play some Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar in just a bit, so I will show you some bits of the game. But I'm also going to bake some gingerbread muffins with my mom first, so we're gonna do that first, and then we're going to get cozy, do some gaming. Chances are the sun has already set by the time it is time to game, but then we're just going to snuggle up under a blanket. We're just gonna get cozy. I'm so excited. But yeah, let me know, are you also playing Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar? Have you played the original? What are your thoughts on the game? Always feel free to share them down below in the comments. Anyways, without further ado, let's continue with this day. Okay, so the decorating is going really well. It's already starting to look so cozy and magical. I'm so excited. I always love this day of the year. It might be one of my favorite days of every single year, just to put up all of the Christmas decorations. However, sadly, my shoulder is recovering, but I just noticed when I was putting up some decorations like up above, it actually kind of hurt. So I stopped and my sister has taken over. And now I am on snack duty because we are getting a little bit hungry from decorating. So I'm going to prepare some snacks for us. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then afterwards, we're going to get back to decorating. We're going to decorate the kitchen. Good evening, friends! So we are almost done decorating my home for Christmas. The only room that still needs to be done is my bedroom. But it was already quite late and it was like dinner time. And afterwards I took a shower, so I'm currently wearing my cozy, I am chilling out on the couch at night PJ. I've actually started wearing this teddy sweater on top of my pajama jacket because it is so cold lately, especially at night. So I really wanted to feel a little bit warmer, and this feels so comfy and so cozy. So this will be my winter PJs. But anyways, tomorrow we will talk to each other again because then I'm going to decorate my bedroom, and I'm so excited because I've got so much more decoration stuff than I did last year. My mom actually bought new Christmas garlands this year, but she found out today that she had actually too many. So she said if I wanted to, I could have the leftover garland, and I wanted to. So I'm going to add that one to like the end of my bed. So it's going to be so incredibly cozy. And there was this really adorable little Christmas wreath, which we usually use around the house, like either in the living room or in the kitchen. But because we've been changing up our decor a little bit this year, we could no longer find a place for that little wreath. So I have claimed it for my room. I was so excited to get to work tomorrow. So I'm just going to chill out for a bit for the rest of the night. And I will catch you tomorrow for the final bit of the decoration process. So I finished decorating my bedroom too, so now the entire house is finished, and this room in particular turned out so much cozier than I ever expected. Like, I decorated here for Christmas last year as well, and I thought it looked fun, but somehow, just because I had a few extra decor things this year, it turned out so much warmer, so much cozier. I think it really suits like the rest of the house way more than it did last year. I'm just so happy with the result. I can't wait to just cozy up here, get cozy, read some cozy books, play some cozy games. I will absolutely love to spend a lot of time here in this room for the next several weeks. Anyways, decorating this year just somehow felt extra cozy. I had so much fun. I've honestly had the time of my life this weekend, and I really hope that you enjoyed watching along as well. Just let me know in the comments, have you already decorated your home for Christmas, or are you about to? As always, I love to hear from you guys. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to the Cozy Hermit channel if you haven't already, and I will hope to see you guys again in the next one, because from now on, for the next several weeks, we are going to enter super duper cozy Christmas mode at home. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be so cozy. Really hope to see you then. So until we meet each other again, as always, stay cozy.